Holly with eXp Realty here with your January 2021 Victoria real estate market update. So, no one's quite sure what 2021 is going to bring in terms of real estate. Obviously, 2020 was quite a surprise for everyone, but this year is off to a solid start already with high numbers after the holidays, and the momentum just kept on going right through January. Now, when I say high numbers, it's almost oxymoronic because there's not high numbers out there. Unfortunately, day after day, I continue to see more homes coming off the market because they're sold, they've gone pending, than are going on the market. So that's going to continue to drive this crazy competition that we're seeing right now, especially in the single family home market. Many of these properties right now are going into multiple offers and are going for far over asking. And that's just because there are literally very, very few properties available for people to purchase at this time. That's kind of natural at this time of year. Normally we don't see a super busy market right now. Most people are waiting off to list their homes in the spring. So that busy spring market, people oftentimes hold out for that. Now, given COVID, people are wanting to move into those larger homes with some yard and, an office space and those sorts of things. And unfortunately, there's not enough properties out there for the people that are looking for them. So I'm not here to offer you advice on what to do if you're thinking about buying or selling, because your situation is definitely unique and that would be doing you a disservice. But just keep in mind that that is part of the issue, and what's driving this crazy market right now is the lack of properties available for people to purchase. So, basic supply and demand. The other thing, there is exceptionally low interest rates right now. So a lot of people who perhaps were unable to buy when the qualifying rate increased, now with the mortgage rate decreasing, it's kind of balancing it out a bit, and people are able to get into the market when before perhaps they couldn't do so. So really what's happening right now is, if you are looking to get into the market, the advice that I will give you, whether or not you're selling your home and upgrading or downgrading or whatever you're doing, make absolutely sure that your financing is in order and is solid, because subject to financing, and you just don't have that time to get everything in order after you put an offer in. So it needs to be airtight before you hit the market. That in addition to that, is with COVID, you don't want to be visiting properties that you are unable to purchase, for your own safety and for the people that are selling homes. Right now, we're trying as hard as we can. If you are looking for a house, we strongly, strongly recommend that you are utilizing all of the things available to you to make sure that that home is a strong contender before you physically visit the house, whether that be through a Matterport, a virtual open house, whatever the case may be. Either speak to me or your realtor and find out what the options are, so that you narrow down your list as much as you possibly can before you are physically introducing yourself to these properties and, ultimately putting everyone at a little bit of risk. So that being said, let's dig into some numbers and let's look at the difference between January 2021 and January 2020. It seems like so long ago, pre-COVID. So let's have a look.
So here we go. Here's the numbers for January 2021. As you can see, just in terms of sold and active listings, it's just up, 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 right? So 646 over 411, 57.2% more listings sold in January 2021 over 2020. Everyone thinks the condo market is lagging, but clearly not the case if you compare it to 2020. Up 83.1%. That is actually insanity. Single family homes also up 48.5% in terms of sold numbers. And then active listings, this right here is what is driving our current market. You can see at the end of January 2021, we had 1,321 on the market versus 1750 at the end of 2020. Keep in mind that that number is made exponentially worse by COVID and the fact that more people are looking right now than we're looking at the end of January 2020. Oh, hindsight is 2020, if only we knew. And then home price index, this gives you a good idea of where the market is at. You can see single family homes have gone up 8.3%, and there is a slight dip in condos, but really nothing severe to note. So there's your general numbers. If you've got any questions, remember you can always reach out.
So there you go. There is your update for January 2021 with the Victoria real estate market. I want to leave you with a quote that I heard today for the very first time from Muhammad Ali. And he says, "Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth." So there you go. Get out there, do something nice for someone today, and pay your rent. As always, if you have any questions about the market, please feel free to reach out to me by phone or by email, holly@courtright.co. And until I see you for our update next month, stay safe and healthy out there. And I hope that you have a fantastic month. Talk soon. Bye-bye.